Members from its TV, radio and digital platforms based at the Independent Electoral Commission's National Results Operations Centre in Pretoria. A state-of-the-art studio has been set up to provide real-time results and graphics, along with detailed analysis from our dedicated pool of analysts. Well, joining us now to talk a little bit more about this, I've got Hlaudi Motsoeneng. He is the SABC acting COO. Hlaudi, welcome. Good to have you on the program.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, every time I walk into the election centre and I see the SABC set up here, this is when I know that this is what we're born to do almost at the SABC.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited to see that we have prepared very well. I think Morning Live and other programs, radio, television. I mean, we have been doing elections. Those debates are very interesting. Yeah. But today, we are ready for tomorrow. We are excited that we are going to inform the nation because we are all over SABC. I mean, we have 9 provinces. All our journalists are there, urban, rural, farms, everywhere. Yeah. We are going to inform our people about the elections. And I think the time is exciting.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be a very, very exciting election. I think most people anticipating that. How has our coverage, or how has everything that the SABC is doing when it comes to the elections grown over the years? I mean, if we look back to '94 and we look to where we are now.
I think we have done so well on the elections. I mean, if you remember, especially the debate, including political parties, raising concern about the SABC, how we cover elections. But people should remember, they should be also be able to judge us on what we do best, which is giving people information, educating people. But also it is important that as a public broadcaster, our mandate is to inform and educate. But when we do all this, we should be responsible people. We should be account for what we do. As you are aware, people were raising issues about the adverts, how we cover SABC, but we are guided by regulations. We deal more with regulations. We abide by regulations. The IEC and the ICASA regulations, those are the regulations that really take us somewhere. And we are very excited that we, as SABC, we have done well for elections, and we are going to do very well tomorrow.
Yeah. In terms of technology, we heard from Isak Minaj just a short while ago how SABC's online platform, social media platform it's grown extensively over this period. But anything else to report on when it comes to technology?
No, I'm very happy about our digital media. I think we are doing so well. Website, people can check our website. Our technology up to scratch. I mean, we have HD. I mean, I think SABC on technology side we are doing so well. But also, I think it is important that we also, applaud our own journalists, applaud our own technical team, because they have done so well. SABC team, and we believe in this team because experience is there, skills and expertise. I mean, SABC people, we are proud that really no one can beat the SABC on covering the elections, because we are everywhere, every corner. SABC is there, live, all radio stations, television. So I'm very excited that Lian come tomorrow, people will see real SABC.
You mentioned very briefly the criticism that's been leveled against the SABC by some political parties and the public when it comes to fair coverage. Obviously now this is also a critical time with the elections, the voting tomorrow, the results coming in. How do we handle that?
From SABC, I think we have handled elections very well, but we can't judge ourselves. People will judge us, which is important. Freedom of speech also goes with responsibility for us, especially as a public broadcaster. But for us, I think really we welcome all political parties. Those who criticize us, I think some of them, they criticize us to build us, not to destroy the SABC. I mean, we are all human beings. We all have our own weakness, but it is important that people raise their views, and we really take their views and we consider their views. For me, I'm happy that people engage us, political parties, even ordinary people. But the most ordinary people, they are so happy about the SABC. They are so happy about how we cover SABC. But you know, some people can't, they won't be happy. I mean, some will be happy. It's part of life.
Yeah. Let's talk about our coverage. We start, I know, tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock in the morning on our show. And are we running right throughout 24-hour coverage?
I think all of us, we are aware that we have 24-hour news channel. We also have SABC 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
We are delegating all our television channels, especially SABC 2, to be flexible, to make sure that we cover all the corners for elections, but SABC will be there. But we are going to be flexible depending on the news. I mean, if we have breaking news, we will be able to just zoom in and broadcast breaking news. So SABC, we are going to be flexible, both television and radio.
Yeah, so we've got our channel 404, which of course is the 24-hour news channel, and then SABC 2 is going to be the main election channel that'll be covering the entire day's events, because as soon as the voting stations close, and that's at 9 o'clock in the evening, that's tomorrow night, the results start coming in. And that's when we are broadcasting everything as it happens, when it happens. And that's I think that's what's so exciting, is that technology you were talking about, our systems in place to predict the results as well.
I think what is important, Leanne, is our system are linked to IEC, which is more exciting for SABC. Our graphics are more exciting. I think we are going to do well, and I think from SABC side, what is pleasing, even the board of the SABC, you know, SABC people, they love their work. They have passion to do and perform very well. I mean, you work 24 hours, you don't sleep, you don't complain. I mean, this is good for the country. This is good for our own SABC as a public broadcaster. And I think people of South Africa also appreciate that.
Yeah, they do indeed. I'm sure they do, because we are going to be here throughout the night, throughout the morning, bringing you all of the election news and the results. You're seeing footage at the moment now of the IEC Centre. These are exactly what you're going to be seeing for the next week or so, and it's just going to get more and more exciting. Hlaudi, you were telling me that you're actually flying back to the Free State now to go for voting tomorrow.
Yes, you know, Free State is my home.
Yeah.
There is no way that I can vote anywhere. I'm going to vote in the Free State. My daughter will be voting for the first time here in Gauteng. I don't know, she doesn't want to go to Free State, but I'm happy that she'll be voting for the first time.
Yeah. That's what's so exciting about these elections. I think it's just the stories that are going to be associated with it. And as you're hearing from Hlaudi, he's going to the Free State. But the big story in the Motsoeneng residence is the fact that your daughter is a born free and voting for the first time. And she's beside herself with excitement, as you say.
She's so excited.
Yeah.
And I think those young ones, they are also excited. I think they are going to go in numbers and vote. Yeah. Tomorrow.
Well, that's a message for everybody out there. Hlaudi, thank you for talking to us, and good luck for the next couple of days. They are going to be stressful, but we're going to do a sterling job, no doubt.
We are also encouraging our own staff to go and vote in numbers tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
That's true. All right, that was Hlaudi Motsoeneng, the acting COO here at the SABC, talking about the readiness of the SABC to handle this massive election. 20 years of democracy, 2014. We have got reporters deployed in every single corner of the country, 9 provinces, officers with anchors all over the place, and we'll be breaking away to regional broadcasts or just regional updates that'll give you a perspective of what's happening around the country. And as Hlaudi also said, our systems are linked to those of the IEC. So as soon as the results come in, they will be available. You can check them online, but you can also keep watching SABC, because we'll be bringing you a lot of the results and predictions as well.